Finally, a defensive rebound for Arizona.
Over the top.
Oleka with the finish on the dish from Shannon Evans.
Throw it down, Obi. Now, Shannon.
The Dead didn't play there as part of their 500th anniversary concert last summer.
I'm sure they have.
Oleka with the finish.
Nobody.
Excuse me.
Nobody for the Sun Devils is playing an exceptionally strong game.
The three. Boucher right now leading the conference in blocks. Oleka this time on the deck.
Lives and careers ahead of him.
Well, Markkanen, you look at him, I mean, this is the first time we've seen him in person, or
And get a rebound. Win the game. That's what Kadeem Allen does.
Oleka's three off. Markkanen looks like he could play DN. Yeah, be a tall DN, but
he'll be a most valuable player. James Harden is right in that conversation this year. Obi.
Do you agree with that statement?
I think you're...
Maples against Stanford. Oleka fading away with Bell in front of him, and attention Bell, the school's all-time record holder in blocks, as Oleka is short.
Oregon offensively. Here comes the Sun Devils off.
Obi Oleka fading away points in the first half. Oleka fading away with.
Oh man, excuse me, I got to stand up here. I can't see the game.
Now the people behind you can't see this. Between these two teams, it's 50-50. Arizona State's 9-10 again.
Remarkable athleticism, mobility, flexibility on this Arizona team. They play to win. They have so many weapons. And I love big back.
Bird, Magic, yourself. You guys didn't watch film on your own?
We would watch games. We'd watch other people play the Flash, the Meteor. I mean, you got four guys who can all play. And 3 or 4 years ago, right, from Novi Sad, 80, 90 miles north of Belgrade in Serbia, Montenegro.
Markelle Fultz remind you of anybody in the NBA area right now, and you say no.
I've seen Markelle Fultz play one time.
Oh, how many times have you seen?
Following the coach's instructions, advice, game plan, and program. This is a player's program, and he works on that religiously. Now, what was your question, sir?
Oleka, great effort.
Fence and get in somebody's face and guard him.
Oleka's three is good.
Short jumper by Boucher. Oleka wants a three. Holder with a nice move, a couple of nice moves, and a floater goes.
Might be the best defensive team he's had yet. Not a shot blocker, though. That's a problem. They do not have a shot blocker.
Problem in 4 straight title games in high school basketball in the state of Georgia.
Oleka
popped in year 3. This is only his second year here with the Sun Devils.
Oleka trying to.
Limited potential. All 3 of those new guys have just extraordinary, never, not once. It was awesome. Congratulations and thank you for the inspiration. Beautiful backcourt, back cuts. And they're all incredibly fit. Been to South Carolina. Oh man, I went there in 1970.
That was a long time.
In State Park in Glen Ellen.
It's on the list.
You need to get that.
Impressive.
Altman winning Pac-12 Coach of the Year through the last 4.
Top.
Brooks coming off a quiet outing with 9 points in that road loss in Boulder.
It's an art that only you have perfected. Here's Justice on the baseline. Offensive rebound by Oleka.
Beautiful.
Puts
Quick.
it in. Kadeem Allen play. Here's Graham for 3. Off the mark.
Well, let's see. How about 3 years for the upcoming tour? You got to be there, man.
Evans too strong in the 3.
They're having a tough go up at Utah tonight.
Arizona ranked 16th in the country.
Who's winning?
Shoot. Torian Graham, he'll heave up a 3. Graham puts up a 3. The long wingspan of Boucher was in his face, but Oleka the offensive rebound, and Bell, especially from behind the arc.
And Jordan Bell as well has gotten better.
Evans has a deep 3 rim out.
7 feet. And I'm standing next to Lowry today. He's a good 7'2" and growing. Big part, he made the game-winning shot to get him into the tournament. I'd say that's pretty big. Nice play. Keanu, without fouling. It's not a gimmick type of system here. Based on fundamentals, when anybody could play any position. And it wasn't over-structured.
Allen with the float.
To Jordan Bell. With Oleka on his hip. One dribble, a pivot. And
Either take that first one or keep the ball moving. The ball just stuck in his hand. I knew that one wasn't going to go down.
Boucher side of the glass. Trying to stop. And it feeds Bell. Bell backing down. Now Dorsey in the paint gets. Brooks with a kick out.
This game. Well, you've got Simmons, Alkins, and Markkanen, three freshmen who have a big impact on the.
I like standing up. I got a chair for when I need it.
Here's Alkins getting down the paint. Ristich, and then from out there in conference games. Allen again on the take. And
that's his game out there. He'll stand at the top and he'll let that go because they've got to spread the floor to. Did you go to school when you were a child?
that's why I'm sitting next to you and don't have a different job.
Chance Comanche, beautiful. And great defense, and that's what these guys do. Deuce, light them up with Saguaro's here. And he's just, he's just not that.
Floor right now, their starting center is Obinna Oleka, who will also shoot some threes, but paint.
Brooks puts it on the deck, taking all the way out. Pritchard, the true freshman from Lynn, Oregon.
Terrific athlete as well. He's not a slight guy for a 7-footer. Simmons fires, too strong on the three.
These guys for Bobby Hurley have had circuitous roots. This would be a great block by Obi, greatest player in Finnish history. Hanu Medela, beautiful pass, little PJC, throw it down. First time Final Fours west of Texas since '95. When the Pac-12 conference would love to defend the 2-on-1, 3-on-1 when it works. Often you get dunked on.
From three, this Arizona team,
they shoot 27 per game. Beautiful passing. And young life. Growing up in Novi Sad, the same town that Boris Stankovic, the international legend, Hall of Famer, had her life, which has led to ours. Call of the Wild, Fang, Seawolf. You ever been to Jack Lemmon?
A lengthy contract extension. He's here in Eugene till the 2023 season. Upstairs, Jordan. It's about 90 minutes away.
They're going to want to get the ball to Bell right here against Cody Justice.
Pritchard thought about a three. Quick ball movement by the
limit turnovers.
Now for a team that comes into this one tonight with not a whole lot of momentum, Sun Devils losing 5 of their last 6. Oh, this two-man ball movement between Pritchard and Benson. Well, you can see the shooting percentages here. Casey and they've checked the thermometer.
Idolizes the late Pete Maravich over the top.
missing the layup, but there's
environmental sustainability, #1 in technological advancement. They're the least corrupt.
Stitch 9, Comanche 8, Simmons 6. Simmons goes to the left hand.
He grabbed his arms, including a big one at Stanford to open the Conference of Champions season.
Here's Alkins from the corner. His three not there, but Ristich is to get the offensive. How is it when I ask you, you'll compare players to from 40 years ago, but I ask you, like, does Mark... Here's Allen putting it on the floor. Jackson Cartwright for three. Remember, he led the conference last.
Guards who were all 6'5". You got little PJC, who can change everything. 3 really top-tier teams in this conference: Arizona, Oregon, and UCLA.
Ristich, no, but there's Allen again with a shot clock winding down.
Great pass.
That didn't hit the rim. It's
defensively, Dylan Ennis just stopped in the middle of the paint.
And it's launching out the other end.
It's a big priority today.
Dorsey puts it on the deck with the right hand. Is short.
And what he'd be doing if he would be playing zone today, and he said maybe a little. They don't practice it that much, but right now it's working.
Making this one for the first half. Dorsey puts up a three, but Oleka
in this game. Little alligator arms for Arizona State offensively.